Welcome viewers, you're watching Newsx and I'm Vaishali Kohli. Now there has been a big development, viewers, when it comes to the case which came in from Maldives. Now the bodies of the 4 Italian scuba divers who vanished during a deep sea cave dive expedition in the Maldives has finally been recovered. And this has happened days after a search mission which claimed the life of a Maldivian military diver. Now let me tell you viewers what exactly happened here. Now the bodies of the 4 Italian scuba divers who vanished during a deep sea cave dive expedition in the Maldives, as I told you, have been recovered, and the Maldives government has confirmed the same and said that the missing divers were found 4 days after the fatal expedition which took place near Vaavu Atoll, where the group is believed to have entered an underwater cave which was around 50 meters below the surface. Now the accident had taken place on Thursday, during what officials described as a private scuba diving activity. So normally what happens is that these divers go to a level of 30 meters, which is permissible. But these divers were extremely trained and they decided to go to the non-permissible limit, which is 50 meters. Now authorities believe that the divers became trapped inside the cave system, where poor visibility and narrow underwater passages complicated the rescue operations. So they got stuck, and perhaps that is why they seem to have lost their way out of there. Now one member of the group, diving instructor Gianluca Benedetti, was found dead near the cave entrance shortly after the incident, and rescue operations were underway to find the other bodies, but search teams later recovered the bodies of Monica Montefalcon, Georgia Somakel, Federico Guatteri and Muriel Odinino. Now a military diver, viewers, died during the search operation. The operation took a further tragic turn on Saturday when Maldivian National Defense Force diver Mohammad Mahoudi died after suffering underwater decompression sickness while taking part in the search mission. And that, viewers, is the big risk that comes with deep sea diving any which way, and when it exceeds the permissible limit, which is about 30 to 40 meters, they went down 50 meters. Now the person who was involved in the rescue operation also unfortunately died. Now Maldives presidential spokesman Mohammad Hussein Sharif has said, and I quote, "The death goes to show the difficulty of the mission," viewers. Mahoudi had been among the officials who briefed Maldives President Mohammad Mizu on the rescue plan during his visit to the search site on Friday. Rough weather repeatedly disrupted operations, while divers faced severe limitations caused by oxygen levels, decompression risks and the complexity of the underwater cave system. And let me tell you, viewers, cave diving is a very, very risky thing to do. It is not even for professional divers. You need special kind of training for cave diving, because if you get entrapped there, there's absolutely no way out. And if the visibility is affected during a cave dive, then the situation cannot be brought under control. So this is, of course, the latest development. This has been an accident, and let me tell you, viewers, that this is not a frequent thing that happens in Maldives. We don't really hear of these kind of scuba diving accidents, but perhaps going 50 meters down into the sea and complications that arose because of the cave dive created this situation. But it's very unfortunate, viewers, because a very professional diver has lost his wife in this accident, and it's extremely unfortunate. And of course, condolences are there for the family, but this is the latest update that I wanted to share with you as far as this case is concerned. Stay tuned to Newsx for more news and updates like this. Thank you so much for watching.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.